Hey, how you doing? This is Mike at the Lucky Penny Scratch and Dent Appliance in Morgantown, West Virginia. This is the Markdown Monday video for Monday, November 3rd. And we've got a lot of markdowns from the last load to go through here today. And so it might be a long video, but stick with us. We got some neat stuff to show you. Let's start off right now with this range here. This is a GE freestanding electric range. Smooth top electric, has air fry and convection. This guy retails for $12.50. We have had it out for $7.65 this week. Actually kind of surprised we didn't find somebody for a new home for this at that price, but it's coming down to a fantastic price now. I gotta put my hand on here, 640 plus tax. There we go. Can almost read that. So there we are, 640 on that GE electric smooth top range. Go ahead and take a look at this little countertop guy here. This is a little microwave oven, countertop microwave. This is the GE profile, so it's a little step up from the basic GE. It has some really nice features over here. A lot of options in a very small 1.1 cubic foot countertop microwave. There's a number on it. Retails for $469. We're going to put this out at $285 plus tax right now, no longer $335. So $285 on that little. Now, if you need a smaller microwave but still has some great features, this is it, $285 on that guy. We have a couple more of our Kohler mirrors checked and ready to go. Here, we're doing these at $100. It's a beautiful mirror. Right there it is, lighted, voice controlled, has stereo speakers. Really, really nice Kohler mirrors. And that's an amazing price on those, by the way. This is a GE 36-inch wide drop-in cooktop, smooth top electric. You got a touch controls here. You got a triple ring burner in the center, a double ring here. A lot of great features. We have all the hardware for this guy. Fully tested, of course, and with the warranty. And this guy is going to be out this week at $690. And no longer $825, so $690 on that cooktop. And we do still have the coil top down here. This is a Whirlpool, $325 on the Whirlpool cooktop down there. We still have our hot water dispenser cafe right here. This dispenses hot water. It has a touch screen, nice big bright LED. This is a big, actually, 3-door French door from Cafe. A lot of great features. This is a beautiful fridge, and it is already at its final markdown price of $15.95, which is way, way below its retail of $35.09 on that Cafe. It's absolutely beautiful. It does have a dent right there on the corner. Nothing major, especially given that it's almost at 50% off its retail. Now we're going to take a look over here at this GE profile. This guy has all the things that you've seen me talking about if you've watched these videos on these profiles. We've had several of these in the shop. People seem to really love them. They've got a built-in water pitcher here. You can get water out of it right there. You've got that light wall in the back, slide back shelves, adjustable temperature drawer here. This one gives you the ice maker down there in the bottom freezer. And this guy is coming down. We've had it at $16.55. This is a lot of fridge for this money here. $13.85 now is where it's going to be. $13.85 plus tax. No longer $16.55. Retail on that, $2,700. Going to slide across here. Got a couple of microwaves to show you. This is an over-the-range from GE. It's an over-the-range microwave. It retails for $310. We've had it out at $220. We're going to bring this guy down to $190 right now, so fantastic price there. We do have the box, all the hardware, everything you need to install it. It's 1.9 cubic feet over the range microwave, standard 30-inch. This is a built-in-the-wall cafe microwave from this is the Advantium system. You should look that up if you're not familiar with it. It does a lot of neat stuff. It does run on a regular 120 outlet, 110 outlet. There's the model number if you want to check it out. It uses halogen light heat in order to give a crispy, kind of like a broiler type effect. We're going to bring this down to $695. Now, I will show you. We do have somebody who says they're interested in it at that price. So check with us before you come in on that Advantium. It is actually very pretty with this, the cafe accents on it. Now we have another basic GE here, fairly basic machine. This is white over the range microwave, 1.6 cubic foot, so it's a little smaller than the other one, and it's going to come down to $155 plus tax right now, no longer $175. That's $250 up at the big box stores. It's really clean too, really nice. No major dings, no major dents, and we do have all the hardware for it, as we do for this KitchenAid right here. This guy's starting to be a regular fixture here now. This is a beautiful KitchenAid over-the-range microwave. Has the easy clean interior. This guy is 1.9 cubic feet, 3-speed vent fan, 1,000 watt, $360 where he is. The KitchenAid carries a retail of about $700. Over here we have two counter depths. These are both already at their markdown, final markdown price. The cafe here, 4-door French door cafe. In the cafe version of this, by the way, it does go down to soft freeze, all the way down to soft freeze on this middle drawer. This one has the built-in water pitcher in this deep gray luxurious interior with the color accents on the edges like you see here, and the light wall in the back. Of course, again, this is a counter depth version. We've got it $17.95, and his retail is $43.19 at the big box stores on the day that I checked it. There's the model number if you want to look it up. Check out all the details on the cafe. And then we have this GE here. This is a GE Profile counter depth version. Has the bin liners in it here, the drop down tray right there underneath the butter dish. Really nice, pretty big French door refrigerator. We've had it here long enough to be at its final markdown price, $14.35, and it has a $2,800 retail on that one. Both of those, as well as there's one more counter depth over here to show you as well. I'm going to show you another cafe product here. If you want to get a matching set, we can set you up with a few pieces. This is the cafe dishwasher. It does have a little bit of dimpling here on each side. Nice, beautiful dishwasher on the inside. Very quiet. Got a third rack up here in the top. This slides over for taller items here, which is good because those are bottle jets. Right there, you'll find that in these cafes as well as the GE Profile. Has sprayers that come up under that. Has sprayers that come up underneath the silverware basket down there. And we've got that guy at his final markdown price of $525. It's $1,029 at the big box stores on that cafe. We still have our space heaters here. It's starting to get colder. The next few weeks, I imagine we'll start to see these sell and get out of here. But when you get ready, when you feel the chill, we've got them here. We've got the towers here from Pelonis. These oscillate. $40 on those, $30 on the little radiator heaters down here. And then we've got the little guys here at $12 on those. These are all tested. They are customer returns. These do not come with a 1 year. They come with a 30-day warranty from us. They are customer returns, but we're testing every single one before they go out of here. I'm gonna come over here now. This is a GE dishwasher built in, 24-inch wide. It does have a third rack up here in the top. It has the bottle jets here, and does not have the sprayer under the basket down there, but it does have the stainless interior. It is slightly louder than some of the others, but still a pretty quiet machine at 47 decibels. And we've had this out at $390 this week, and we are going to go ahead and bring this down now to $335. There we go, plus tax. $335 on that GE dishwasher. You see actually really nice clean front on that. And we've got the little 18-inch dishwasher here. He's been out at $490. This is a Hair, which is the parent company of GE. Stainless steel tub in there. Still a quiet machine at 47 decibels. Like all of them, we've tested this guy here, and we're going to put him out at $410 plus tax, no longer $490. There we go. All of these are going to have the 1 year manufacturer's warranty. We also offer extended warranties that we can take these out as far as 6 years with the extended warranties that we offer here. This is a GE Profile. Now, this is one of the higher end of the Profile line. Again, you've got this slide out shelf in the top, the sprayers under that little basket there. You've got the bottle jets in the second rack. It's adjustable up and down with the middle rack, and then has the sprayers underneath the basket down there in the bottom. Stainless steel tub, and this guy is very quiet at 42 decibels. That's very, very quiet. Now he just came out, so he's going to be at $640 this week. He's a $900 dishwasher, and you can see the front of that. Very, very nice. Really no major dings or dents. I did have to do a little bit of work to that upper rack, but it's good to go and fully tested and ready to roll. Coming over this way, we still have our side-by-side here, and it's coming down to its final markdown price. This is 25 cubic foot side-by-side. Here we go. And ice and water in the door. And we've had it out at $980. He has a retail of $1,600. He's going to come down now to $820 plus tax. No longer $980. He'll be at $820. That is his final markdown price, and that is a fantastic price on that full-size side-by-side refrigerator with its manufacturer warranty still in place and tested here. Now this is another counter depth refrigerator. This is a French door GE. This is kind of the more basic GE. You can see it still has a slide back shelf here. Full width pantry drawer down there. Ice maker is in the door. Ice and water in the door right there. Freezer down there on the bottom. And we've actually had him out at $1,040. He's coming down to his final markdown price of $870 right now. $870 plus tax. We do have a name on that, so it may or may not be available. Make sure you check with us on that. Again, that is a counter depth refrigerator. We just brought out our reindeer. We're gonna have some pricing information on these guys. It is the season. We had these last year. We still have some of them. Really cute stick reindeer. Check with us this week. We'll have the pricing on that for the season and see what we're gonna do with those. We also have some of our dinnerware sets here, so you can check with us on those. And I wanted to show you this. We talked a little bit about sending stuff out, packaged for the rain. We just happen to have a couple here ready to go and be picked up. This is a range. You can see we've done cardboard over the glass bits. We have put a bag over it and shrink wrapped it. These are going to be stored. Sometimes we do the bag. If we don't think we need the bag, we'll just do the cardboard and the shrink wrap. But we do try our best, as I always say, to get it to you with the same number of scratches and dents it started with. Here's a refrigerator packed up and ready to go. We got cardboard over the front. We got our giant appliance bag over it and then shrink wrapped as well. So we always want to make sure it gets to you in good shape. So here we have another GE profile. This is the quad door profile. It has two separate sections down here in the bottom. This one is always freezer, and this one over here can be freezer or fridge, depending on how you set it on this panel right here on the top of the door. Up in the top, we've got a door-and-door with the swing out bin. And then if you don't squeeze that little handle right there, then you open up the entire door. And in here we see all the regular GE profile options. You've got the water pitcher here, the light wall in the back, the slide back shelf. And this guy has been out at $1,900 for this past week. This is a $3,999, say $3,100 refrigerator at the big box stores. And we're gonna put it down right now to $1,590 plus tax. There we go. All right, no longer $1,900. And now we have this wash tower here. This is the little one. We sold the larger one this past week. This is 24 inches wide. You're looking at a 2.3 cubic foot top load washer and a 4.4 cubic foot electric dryer up in the top. We've had it out at $960. This guy retails for $1348. So this is starting to be a really nice price here. It is middle week. We're gonna put it at $825 plus tax. See if we can find him home this week. We have a couple people who have said they'll take him if he makes it down to that final week price. Okay, coming down this line here, this is a standard depth, 27.7 cubic foot, French door, 3-door refrigerator. This is a GE, it's not a GE profile, but it does have a couple of nice things. Look at the adjustability on those shelves and the fact that you have nice metal household style shelf brackets in the back. You got a full width drawer right there in the front. You got ice and water in the door. Interesting thing about this one as well, this is plumbed for a second ice maker down there in the bottom. It's not there. You can buy the kit and add a second ice maker to this machine if you want. We've had it out at $1425, and she's going to come down right now to $1225 plus tax. Retail on that, $2,000 at the big box stores. Coming on down this way, we'll show you this guy. This is another GE profile, door and door here. It has the ice and water out here. All of the regular GE profile stuff we've already shown you on several of the other models. Has the adjustable temperature drawer here. And then a nice big bottom freezer down here in the bottom. And this refrigerator has been out and for sale at $19.25 for the past week. We're gonna bring it down to $16.55 right now, plus tax. There we go, no longer $19.25. And there's the model number if you want to look that one up. Coming on over here, we'll take a look at the Cafe. This is another standard, this is another counter depth machine. This is a counter depth 23.1 cubic foot. Cafe. Now this one happens to be non-magnetic. That's why the sign is on the side. Here's where you set the temperatures. And again, got all that nice bright LED lighting in there, the slide back shelf, an adjustable temperature drawer down there that goes all the way across. Got your ice maker down there in the bottom. And that beautiful Cafe look. This is coming down to its final markdown price. It's not going to get any cheaper. This is a $3,400 refrigerator. There's no way I want to be able to write this neatly, but we're going to give it a shot. $17.50. There we go. Kind of got it hidden back here behind this oven. So $17.50 on the Cafe 3-door French door. Really, really pretty fridge for that money in that beautiful Cafe. Now this guy already came down to his bottom line price. Again, we're going to have somebody who needs a 30-inch oven. This is a beautiful one. Look at this. Has that rack on the rollers there. Got the temperature probe in there. 30-inch electric GE. Beautiful at $10.75 is a great price. It's a $2,100 oven. Again, like everything, we tested that here and it's ready to roll. We got another little countertop oven here, a microwave oven, 1.1 cubic foot. This is a more basic one, fewer options over here than the GE profile that we showed you at the beginning. But we're gonna bring this down to 80 bucks plus tax right now. We've had him at 90. He retails for 130, so 80 is a nice, we got his box and everything right there, ready to go. This is that little insert for a custom over the range vent hood. So if you're gonna build your own hood, design something, maybe you just want it up in the cabinet, you could put this in there and you've got light and vent over your range. $275 on that guy. And we're gonna finish up here with a couple of dryers. These are all gas. We are now sold out on electrics. We had that electric up there, sale pending on it. So we've got this basic gas dryer here at $315. We have a more fancier version here from Maytag, 7.3 cubic foot gas dryer there for $465. Folks, that's an $1,168 dryer at $465, and it's still gonna have the manufacturer's warranty in place on it. And then we've got this big GE here, $520 on that guy. That is also a gas dryer. So all three of those gas dryers, and believe it or not, we got a couple more we're still testing in the back. So if you know anybody needing a gas dryer, now's the time. We got plenty. Come on in and see us. $520 on that guy. So there you have it. Those are the markdowns for today at the Lucky Penny Scratch and Dent for November 3rd. Stop in and see us. We are at 3174 Earl L. Clore Road in Morgantown, and you can always find us online at www.LuckyPennyWV.com. Thank you so much for watching.